Hey everyone, it's Obscure here, and we're back with another episode of Why Mythic Plus is Difficult. In today's video, we have a plus 22 Freehold on Fortified, and just before the key starts, we opt to reiterate a very simple fact that no one should move as soon as the key starts, and to literally no one's surprise, the hunter strafes to the left. Fortunately, it's not too big of a deal. I'm able to get threat on pretty much everything as everyone just kind of stands still right outside of the gate. And from there, we got our defensives rolling. We're ready to get started on the opener. Really, just like watching the meters on this particular poll is not really much that I'm really too afraid of. As soon as I get everything rolling here, we got Lust. DPS meters are really popping off here. It's one of the most fun polls, in my opinion, in honestly this whole season. All right, not too shaky start here. Now I just go and tell people to shroud. Rogue tells me to mount first, so I say bet. Let's get this going here. We got just under 3 seconds left for poop. Hopefully it just does not land on anyone. Looks like we are in the clear here. And we're gonna go ahead and pull the final trash pack that we need before the boss. This is kind of a scary pull. The Shattering Bellows, there's two of them that can go out, and it's a pretty rough heal check. Do not envy the healer's job on these weeks. Try to get a little Ring of Peace down. Healer goes down. I'm pretty sure it was the Massive here. They claim that it was a frontal. I'm just not seeing it here. Not really sure what happened, but we're waiting for a B-res here because this poll is going to last in quite a while. But the Pally says, nah, I'm good. And it is a full group wipe. I hit him with not the triple, but the quadruple dot there. Not really sure what we were waiting for. Pally is going to be very fucking silent here because I'm just not really sure they even realize that I am talking to them. Yeah, dude, we may want to res that, but we didn't. So, anyway, take two. We're going to go ahead and not bother. We're going to just pull this pack anyway. Very annoying pack to pull. But honestly, there's no time to complain. We already have a full group wipe, and the timer is already tight enough as it is. This is like another like really fun pull. The pretty standard triple, at least I think it is, and I always pretty much have like a bunch of cooldowns lined up for this. So as long as I can just stay alive, which I typically do, pretty standard. Just getting some interrupts, chain stuns, chain everything, all the CC, and just on like really pew pew here. Nothing too much crazy is like happening in this poll. Actually, I do wind up standing in one of these traps. Fortunately, that's what Tiger's Lust is for. We do butt pull an extra little bit of trash here. I do hope that's not any sort of foreshadowing for anything that could be to come. We're not making pretty good time, so I know that the best course of action is to just go right into this boss, not really think about anything. So here we are, just starting that. Immediately get off with a grape shot, so just getting ourselves into a good position. We're on the other opposite side of the map here, so a bit of a ways to go. There's a blackout barrel going. There is a pally in this group who is probably going to Hand of Freedom. If there's something I've noticed from many paladins, it's that I need to get the fuck away from everything before I potentially wind up being the nearest target to getting inside that barrel, because as soon as that happens, someone is just dead. Grape shot going off again. We are on the other side. This is actually pretty darn shaky. Things are looking pretty smooth though. Lust is about to come off cooldown, so we're looking pretty good. Paladin runs off to the side and grabs a whole bunch of extra shit. Oh boy. Healer is thinking really quick, just goes ahead and just hits Lust. I'm thinking to myself, this might be the MDI play right here. Let's see if we can actually make this happen, but it's just not looking likely. Grape shot is going off. We are down a DPS now, and someone else is stuck, and it's looking like the paladin is going to die shortly thereafter. It'll actually be the tank first, and it's just a full group wipe, and Rogue says GG, and I think that's going to be about all she wrote for this dungeon. So there you have it, folks. A lack of a B-res on a very easily recoverable pull on trash into more trash that arguably should have been pulled before the boss, yet it was pulled with the boss into a full group wipe. This is why Mythic Plus is hard.